a lot of organizations, they have canonical HR pipelines and that they are looking for a resume. So I hire people by pedigree. Nowadays, with AI creating a very attractive and sexy curriculum with high pedigree is so easy. And indeed, with our model, exactly. With our model, what we do is not only the technical test, but we do also a socio-technical test. What we saw after the advent of AI is that the failure rate on the technical test is increased because more people with a beautiful curriculum can pass through the screening process of the HR organization.
You have stats on that?
But
Do you have any statistics on that?
yeah. So the amount of good resume that can pass the filters now is roughly 23-25% higher than in the past, because a lot of business model out there are helping you to create the perfect resume. Also, I believe after the COVID, we had a lot of millions of people laid off or organization. So there are a massive amount of people looking for jobs. So this could be another indicator why we have this spike. I don't want to say that there is correlation between a pedigree and the amount of layoff, but could be something substantial in the amount of people that are using the AI to generate the perfect CV. But the funny part is that at the end, the amount of people that they can pass our technical test stays 3%. Despite this huge spike in a candidate that seems to be good on pedigree, the technical proficiency remains 3%. But then we have added over time our socio-technical tests. So we put people in connection with a team where they play a role-play game session to understand, are you a disruptor on social chemistry or an aggregator, or which kind of archetype are you? Because there is nothing worse than the superhero with the super prima donna kind of attitude that goes in your team and then destroys everything. So as you said, absolutely in IT, one candidate can disrupt an entire team. And in Europe, for instance, where we have the labor union that protects the employees, you cannot kick them out of the organization because they are misbehaving.
Yeah. It's a tough problem for sure. Which brings back the criticity of selecting the filtering at the time of hiring, not later.
Exactly. And this is also creating an interesting domino effect. Working with a lot of organizations that went through digital transformation, what we observe is scenario. The industry, as we understood, is without standards. So the quality in software is unpredictable, but everybody is looking for speed. Then the quality of the people on the market is below mediocre, because if only 3% can pass a technical test, we can understand the amount of mediocrity there is out there.
Yes.
To a point that is standard for a customer accepting that my PC will blow up after a software update. That is something that I will never accept for a car. So if I go to a car dealer to do a service and after I go out of the dealer, my engine blow up, I guess I go into the dealer and I put their face inside the hood to fix it immediately. Instead, for software, I can accept that this can happen.
Exactly.
Then a lot of organizations, they are hiring people, and because the culture is the sum of the single culture of the single people and their behavior, as hiring mediocre over time flat the culture to mediocrity. And this is a social behavioral aggregator that the bigger the company, the higher the odds that they are mediocre by design in their culture.